Hi Justice, how are you? How are you doing today? I'm just gonna wait a couple minutes to let people get into the live, and then we can get started. I'm just like on here to talk to you guys. I'm just gonna wait to get started. I'm doing fantastic now that I'm talking to you. Hello, for those of you who are joining. I'm gonna start in another minute or two. We're gonna like play a guessing game. What are the top most popular breakfast items in America? Because I just posted a breakfast video. It's a cookie dough breakfast cookie dough parfait. So yeah. Yeah. These are kind of interesting. For those of you who are just getting in, we're going to wait and we're going to play a guessing game for the most popular breakfast foods in America. And then we're going to go with the most unusual breakfast foods in America. Hi, welcome. Okay, I think we're going to get started, guys. For our first game is where you guys, I just posted a video about a cookie dough yogurt. No, a cookie dough. Why can I not remember what I just posted? A breakfast cookie dough parfait. That is, that's what I made, and I just posted a shorts video about that. So right now we're going to play a guessing game, and you guys are going to guess the top American breakfast recipes. And then we're going to guess the most, unusual breakfast recipes in America. But hello, welcome to the live. If you're just getting in, I just posted a video, cookie dough breakfast parfait. So if you like interested in breakfast videos, go check it out. But we're gonna play a guessing game. So you guys are going to guess the top American breakfast recipes. Okay, we'll start at number 10. What do you guys think is the number 10 most popular breakfast in America? What do you guys think? Oh my god, ew. Okay, and then we're gonna move on to, I don't know, should we start with the most unusual breakfast ideas? Because that's kind of more fun. Okay, we'll start with the top 10 most popular, and then we'll go to unusual. Okay, eggs, bacon, pancakes, bacon and eggs. No, donuts, that's a good one, but no, it's the 10th most popular American breakfast food. And it's not donuts, coffee. That's also a good guess, but no. It's not coffee. Keep guessing. Keep guessing. Omelet, no, that's a really good guess. That's actually, that's close. I'll say that much, that's close, but that's not it, no. Keep guessing. I'll give you guys a hint. If you guys can't guess it by the 5-minute mark, waffle, that's a good guess, but no. If you guys can't guess it in 30 seconds, then I'll give you a hint. Pig feet. Do people actually eat pig feet? Like, are we actually eating that cereal? You guys those are good guesses, but actually no. It's not pancakes. No, those are good. Those are all good guesses. And those, like most of the stuff you guys are guessing are on the list, but they're just not number 10. Sunny side up eggs, really good one. That's like a super detailed one, but no. Apples, no. But I mean, like, who doesn't like, I know my friend, she used to have like apples and Nutella sometimes for like a super duper quick breakfast. She also had has a really fast metabolism. So, but no, it's not apples. Quiche, that's another one. Another good guess, but no. It's not quiche, not eggs, not scrambled eggs. Okay, I'm gonna give you guys a hint. It's something you would find at a bakery. Like, just think bakery. Bakery vibes. It's something that you would find at a bakery. Toaster strudel, no, but that's warmer than the guesses that we've had so far. So no. PB&J, no. Another good guess. Croissant, no, but that's a lot. That's the best guess so far. That's the closest, like, warmest guess to the answer. But no, it's not a croissant. But it's closer. Hamburger with donuts for the buns. I'm pretty sure that would give me a complete heart attack. And I think it would give a lot of people a heart attack. I've seen that before, and honestly, it looks disgusting to me. Bagel, no. Pastries, it is a type of pastry, yes, a kind of pastry. Bread, and it also is a bread. It's a bread. Bagels, French toast. I think that's pretty warm. That's pretty close to the answer. But no. No. Scone. No, you guys are like dancing around the answer. Phyllo. I've never heard of that for breakfast. I've never heard of that. Toast. No, it's not toast. It's a pastry. It's a breakfast pastry that you would find at a bakery, I guess. Yeah, and I'd say it's pretty common. I feel like you guys aren't, I don't know. Donut. No, it's not a donut. I'll give you guys 2 more minutes to guess, and then I'm going to tell you guys, and we'll move on to number 9. Eggs Benedict. No, not Eggs Benedict. It's a pastry that you would find in a bakery, and it's like a bready type of pastry. I know somebody's going to guess it. Bear claw, Danish. No, you guys. Those are all good guesses, and they're close, but no. Cupcake. No. Not a cupcake. The game we're playing, we're guessing the 10th most popular breakfast food in America. Whisker biscuit, no. Fluffy puff pastry, no. Another good guess, though. Bagel, not bagel. Apple pie is a really good one, but no. It's a bread. It's a bread. It's a pastry made of bread. And it's not a bagel, guys. Not a bagel, not a biscuit, not a brioche. No. No. You guys are dancing around the answer. You guys have 1 more minute, and then I will tell you the answer, and we'll move on to the next one. But I know you guys can guess it. It's like, croissant, no. No. Rice bread, no. Danish tart, no. Not a whisker biscuit. The 10th most popular breakfast food in America. You guys are a baguette, no. You guys are just dancing around the answer. Oh my goodness. Cinnamon rolls, yes, it's a cinnamon roll. It is a cinnamon roll. Justice, yes. Good job. Oh my gosh, it's a cinnamon roll. Yes. A cinnamon roll is the top. Thank you. Good job, Justice. The cinnamon roll is the top, is the 10th most popular breakfast food in America. Good job. Yay. Good job. Okay. Moving on to number 9. Does your cinnamon rolls... Do you guys like dried grapes in your cinnamon rolls? Don't be mad, but I don't like cinnamon rolls. No. No. Yeah, you did just do that, Justice, period. Katie, you're wrong. Cinnamon rolls are good. Cinnamon rolls are so good. Cinnabons all the time. I know there used to be this bakery where I used to go, and oh my God, it was like literal heaven. Grapes, yeah, if you put raisins in your cinnamon rolls, you have a problem. Like, you have a major problem. Everyone has an option. I know, Katie, I'm just playing with you. I know, I just think cinnamon rolls are just so good. But they have to be made, right? I don't like cinnamon rolls that are too soft and gooey, then that's just disgusting to me. That's like, ugh. That's disgusting. What do you mean, cinnamon rolls or like raisins in cinnamon rolls? Because I think that's gross. Okay, caramel pecans. I don't think I would get that, but I can see that. That actually does look good. I liked them when I was younger. That's true. You will eat them if you absolutely have to. I know. I think we all have like those foods where it's like, I don't really like it, but I'll eat it if I want to. Come correct, no raisins, period. No raisins. Raisins are disgusting. Raisins themselves aren't disgusting. I'm not a huge fan of them personally. I don't know do you guys like raisins like by themselves? But honestly, raisins and cinnamon rolls is a complete thumbs down, no. Everybody has a choice. Yes, that is true. Everybody has a choice whether or not they want to go get a cinnamon roll and put raisins in it, but I am judging you. Thank you. Okay, let's move on to number 9. You hate raisins and everything. Yeah, I feel like raisins don't belong. I feel like raisins don't belong. Okay, so now moving on. Let's move on to the next one. Let's move on. The 9th most popular breakfast food in America. Go. 9th most popular breakfast food in America. We're guessing 9th most popular breakfast food in America because I just posted a video, a breakfast cookie dough parfait. So we're guessing 9th most popular food in America, breakfast food. I think they put them in cookies as a joke. Yeah, raisin cookies are for like, you better be 90 years old or older if you're eating raisin cookies. Mango jalapeno sausages with eggs. No. Smoothies, no. Scones, no. Croissant, no. Scone, no. Muffin, no. Scone, no. Not home fries, not smoothies, not scones, and not turkey sausage, no. Waffle, no. That's a good guess, but not a waffle. Bacon, no. Not bacon. Pancakes, eggs. Eggs is closest. Eggs is a close, yeah, that was your hint. Eggs is a close guess. I think that's too generous of a hint. Tequila. If you're having tequila for breakfast, it's probably time to go talk to somebody. Home fries, grits, and salmon croquette. Ugh, I hate salmon. Egg bacon, egg burrito. I just gave you a clue. Chicken, no. Home fries, no. Breakfast sandwich, good guess, but no. Hot chips, yeah, you must be in high school. Hot chips, no. Pastry, no. Fruit, no. And not a pancake, no. Oh, you missed the clue. Egg sandwich with avocado, no. And it's not French toast. McDonald's, oh. Breakfast burritos, hash browns, quiche, no. No. Okay, I'll give you guys a hint. Somebody guessed eggs, and that was the closest one to it. Omelet. Katie! Yes, it is an omelet. An omelet is the 9th most popular breakfast food in America. Eggs folded around fillings like cheese, ham, peppers, onions, and spinach. Do you guys like, before we move on to number 8, do you guys A, like omelets, and B, what do you put in your omelets? No, the answer, Katie guessed it right. I know, good job, Katie. She guessed it right. So it's not Fruity Pebbles, bacon. The answer is omelet. So I just want to know, before we move on to number 8, what do you guys like, well, A, do you like omelets? And B, what do you put in your omelets? Do you put meat in them? Like, what kind of meat? Like breakfast meat? Don't care for omelets? Yeah, I'm on the same page as you. I do not like omelets either. Like beef. What do you mean? Spinach. You like to put spinach in them? Yeah, I see spinach is one of the most popular fillings. You don't have omelets much. I think hotels are like Embassy Suites hotels often serve omelets with breakfast. But yeah, I don't like omelets. Onions have to go in omelets though. Ham. Okay, I don't like omelets, but honestly, ham makes the most sense to me to put in an omelet. Ham and eggs, that makes sense to me. I like mine plain. I'm kind of picky. So wouldn't that just be like an egg? Would that just be an egg? But like, let's see. The most popular fillings are cheese, ham, peppers, onions, and spinach. Yes. Okay. Does anybody else want to share what they put in their omelet before we move on to number 8? And after we go through this list, okay. After we go through this list, we're gonna make it even harder. And you guys can guess bonus regional favorites, and we're gonna go to most unusual breakfast foods. So the most unusual breakfast foods in America rather than the most popular. So, are we ready to move on? Peppers. Peppers. Are we ready to move on to number 8? Cake. No. Oh, that's what you mean by plain. Okay, cool. Number 8. What is the 8th most popular breakfast food in America? Guess. Eighth most popular breakfast food in America. What do we think? What do we think it is? It's probably something that you guys have had before. Cereal. No, it is not cereal. That's a good guess, though. Cereal is a good guess, but it's not the answer. Bagels. No, it's not bagels. Hash browns. No. I personally love hash browns. Do you guys like hash browns? But no, the answer actually isn't hash browns. Toast. No, it's not toast. Biscuits and gravy. Another super good guess. Oh, you know what? Ooh. I lied when I said it's not toast. Be more specific. Be more specific. Be more specific. I just gave you guys a hint, and I'm not going to repeat it. Yes, it's French toast. French toast is the 8th most popular breakfast food in America. Bread slices soaked in egg, milk mixture, pan-fried, topped with syrup, powdered sugar, or berries. Stuffed French toast with cream cheese or Nutella inside. Have you guys ever had stuffed French toast? Because there's this one place like that, that's kind of near me. And they, I had I don't know if it was it was like cream cheese stuffed, with berries, French toast. And when I tell you, that was the most amazing food I had. Yes, you won. Good job. Good job. That was amazing. That was a really good guess. But stuffed French toast with cream cheese and berries. Oh my God. I didn't think I'd like it, but I was like, let me just give it a try. I like French toast. So I was like, let me give it a try. And it was so good. Have you guys ever tried French toast before? Or stuffed French toast? And has anybody ever made French toast? Because I really wanted to make French toast for you guys. Because it's French toast is pretty simple. But it's so good. Has anybody, before we move on to number 7, I don't know how I feel about number 7. But before I move on to number 7, does anybody have any opinions on stuffed French toast? Have you ever tried it? Have you ever made it? Before we move on to number 7. You think you know number 7? All right, then. French toast using brioche bread is The Rock's famous cheat meal. I tried replicating it, and it was dope. Okay, then you just yeah. Okay, then I absolutely have to. I think, honestly, I'll probably copy him too then, because now that you say that, I think I have seen that on TikTok. So I'll probably just steal your idea, and credits to you, and make it on live. Yeah, that sounds really good. But anyways, what is French toast? Okay, before we move on to number 7, bread slices soaked in egg/milk mixture, pan-fried, and topped with syrup, powdered sugar, berries, or they can be stuffed with cream cheese or Nutella or berries or anything you honestly want. Okay, moving on. Moving on to number 7. What is the 7th most popular breakfast food in America? Guess, guess, guess. 7th most popular breakfast food in America. And I honestly think it's a super duper interesting one. So for those of you who are just coming in, guess the 7th most popular breakfast food in America. Wraps. No, it is not wraps. That's a good guess. Scones. No. Livers. That sounds disgusting. I've never tried liver, but I know I hate it. I don't know. Would you guys ever eat liver on a side note? But anyway, scones, fish and grits, that actually make me throw up. But no, bacon and eggs, waffles, and pancakes with butter. Good guess, but no, that's not it. And a milk glass. No, it's not grits either. Livers, ugh. Even the thought of eating a liver makes me want to throw up. It's just it looks like it has a similar texture to calamari. And calamari, oh my God. I actually wanted to calamari is gross. Salad. No. Are we eating salads for breakfast? Is that a new thing? Because I'm not joining that trend. Cereal. No. Bacon and pancakes. That's the most American breakfast I can think of. That's true. That is very American, but no, that is not the 7th most popular breakfast food in America. Not toast, salad, cereal. No. Fried fish and grits. No. Waffles. Okay. Bagels. No. Cereal, no. Calamari is disgusting. I'm sorry. Bagels, omelet, no. Oatmeal. Oatmeal is a really good guess, but no, I haven't heard anybody say oatmeal. And you just reminded me to make oatmeal. I haven't made oatmeal in a super duper long time. Sausage, no. Rice and chicken, no. Falafel with veggies, no. Fruit cakes, no. Sausage, no. I've tried raw liver for health benefits. It slimes and tastes like, oh God, no. That sounds so awful to me. Bagels, no. Sausages, no. Not fish and chips. The topic is the 7th most popular breakfast food in America. Croissants, no. Egg McMuffin, no. No. 7th most popular breakfast food in America. Not muffins, not a Greek salad, and not yogurt. Give you a hint. No, I'm not going to give you a hint. Actually, okay, if you guys don't guess it in the next 45 seconds, then I'll give you a hint. Chicken and waffles, no. Falafel and tahini, I'm not sure if I pronounced that right, but no. Toast, no. Well, toast is, okay, here's your hint. Toast is close. But I will give you guys another hint in 20 seconds if you don't guess it. Chicken biscuit, no. I don't think I've ever tried a chicken biscuit. What does that taste like? Fresh fruit. Fresh fruit for breakfast sounds so good and refreshing. I've never just had just fruit for breakfast because it's not filling, but that still sounds like really refreshing. Chicken and melons, no. A biscuit, no. A small little hint. Okay, yeah, you guys hit the time. So, jelly biscuit, no. That's a good guess, though, and so is sourdough bread. So, your hint is that this breakfast has become increasingly popular over the past few years, especially on TikTok. That is your hint. Yes, toast with avocado. Avocado toast. 2 people guessed it. Avocado toast. Yes, the answer is avocado toast. The 7th most popular breakfast food in America today is avocado toast. Sourdough or rustic bread with mashed avocado, often topped with eggs, hot sauce, or feta cheese. It became super trendy in California and spread everywhere. Who likes avocado toast? Because I personally hate avocado toast. It's not good to me. I feel like a lot of people just say they like avocado toast, but it's healthy. But comment down before we move on to number 6, which we will in a second, because I know you guys are like, move on. Please I really have to know who likes avocado toast. Like, who actually likes avocado toast in here? Because, like, I need to have a conversation with you as to why you like avocado toast. Because I personally think it's gross. It's okay. No, Katie, we hate avocado toast. I'm sorry. Avocado and eggs. That's even worse. Avocado toast with eggs and feta cheese. That's just, gosh. I feel like people just like avocado toast because it's popular and it looks good. And I feel like people, like a lot of fitness influencers, eat avocado toast, whether they like it or not, because it's trendy. And yeah, if you guys ever catch me making avocado toast, just know I'm lying and I don't actually like avocado toast. I'm not fobbing. We know what kind of people who eats it, but I don't like it. Fibbing. Yeah, no, tell fibs. I do. You do? Okay, then why do you like, what is it about avocado toast that you like before, and then, well, okay, we'll move on to number 6 in a second. But what is it about avocado? Do you just like, I guess that's kind of like you just like it. Do you like the texture and the flavor and everything? Because that's the main thing that throws me off. I don't like the flavor either, but like bread with avocado just doesn't it doesn't click right in my mind. Like avocado toast with a fried egg, that still doesn't sound good, but honestly, frying the egg does sound wait, no, it doesn't. I don't know. That doesn't sound good to me though. Do you season the avocado? I feel like it tastes like earth. I completely agree. I actually don't really like avocados in general. I like guacamole and chips, especially Chipotle guacamole, which I used to work at Chipotle, fun fact. So Chipotle's chips and guacamole are good to me, but yeah. It sucks. I will find whoever says it's good. Yeah, find them and expose whoever is in this live talking about avocado toast is good. Let's see. I love avocado on toast with a pinch of salt and a poached egg on top. Do you make it yourself or do you get it well, they serve it at restaurants now. But avocado toast is hipster. For those that like avocado toast, I recommend putting honey on the spread of it. See, that sounds like aesthetically pleasing. Like that sounds like it like looks like it appears good, and it sounds like it tastes good too, honestly. But I'm sorry, I just cannot get behind avocado toast. Do you just like not like avocados? I'm not a huge fan of avocados. I do like guacamole just fine though. Like I like guacamole on my tacos, burritos. I like guacamole and like chipotle chips. And I love the taste of butter melting on toast too. So like just like toast and butter, because that makes a lot more sense. Why do I keep hearing sounds? That makes a lot more sense to me than avocado toast. That's not breakfast food. What do you mean? Avocado toast isn't? And okay, guys, we'll move on to the 6th most popular breakfast food in America in just a second. I like sourdough bread because it is one of the few breads that are real. I like avocados because it's a fatty fruit, and I like eggs because it's my main source of protein. Yeah, I will say this. I think avocado toast is like healthy. That's a really good point. I think it does have a lot of health benefits and minerals and rocks that you do need. But still don't like it, but that is a good point. It is good for you. Next question, please. Okay, Katie, we're going to move on to the 6th most popular breakfast food in America in just a second. You guys can guess that in just a second. I just want to make sure I get all of the comments because I hear a lot of good points about avocado toast. If anybody else has an opinion about avocado toast, let me know, and then we will move right on to number 6. Okay. I think we are ready to move on to number 6. Do I like Mexican food? Yeah, I do. Bacon is number 1. Okay, number 6. Go ahead, guys. Let's go. Guess the 6th most popular breakfast food in America. Go ahead and go. Can we go ahead and get a hint? We just started. You have to at least try. It's the 6th most popular breakfast food in America. Eggs and bacon scones, cereal scones, pancakes. Pancakes, no. None of the above. Not scones, pancakes. Waffles. That's a good guess, but it's incomplete. I'll tell you that. Croissant, bacon, cereal, scones, breakfast sandwich. No, not a breakfast sandwich. Yes, chicken and waffles. That one was pretty easy. That one was really easy. You guys guessed that too fast for my liking. But anyways, that's okay. Good job for whoever guessed that. I think the person who guessed that has like guessed correctly twice already. Waffles with blueberries sounds really good, especially why can't I think of the name? But like the square waffles that are super fluffy. I don't know why I can't like French. No, that's not. Anyways, chicken and waffles is the 6th most popular breakfast food in America. What's that popular chicken and waffles place called? What is that? There's like a really popular chicken and waffles place called, waffle place, and I forget what it's called. Can somebody please comment down below what the name of this place is? Why do people fight about waffles and pancakes? They taste the same. I feel like they have different, do we need to pause and talk about waffles and pancakes? Chicken and waffles, that's unusual. There's this one place, I cannot remember what it's called, but they're like famous for, I know somebody in this live knows what this place is called. Is it just called Roscoe's? It's not just called chicken and waffles. No, but people have it, and it's usually like fried chicken and waffles. And it's like, I'm sorry, they're known for being like more located in the hood. Waffle House, thank you. I knew it had a name. Waffle House, yes, thank you. Oh my gosh. Yes, Waffle House. That is the name of the place that's like, they're like pretty popular for chicken and waffles. Fried chicken served with fluffy waffles and syrup, sweet and savory. Yes, Waffle House. Have you guys ever been to Waffle House? Because I've never been. And also, do you guys like chicken and waffles? Like, do you guys actually like chicken and waffles? I think it's an unusual combo as well, but I've known of it for like a long time. So before we move on to guessing the 5th most popular breakfast food in America, just quickly, super duper quickly, so we can move on, because I know a lot of people want to move on. Comment down below whether or not you like chicken or waffles, or whether or not you've been to Waffle House, because I've never been to Waffle House, so I kind of want opinions on it. No, I've never been to Waffle House. People always fight there. I know. I've heard a lot of things about Waffle House. You've been? How is it? Yeah, it sucks. Am I the only one who dunks their pancake in syrup? When I put the syrup on the pancake, oh, like it absorbs the syrup. Yeah, I honestly like my waffles and pancakes plain. I used to like syrup, but I don't. I eat like pancakes and waffles plain now. I also like them with Nutella, but obviously Nutella is not healthy, so I don't really eat that either. Usually, if I do make them, like I make them plain. Or I did just post a video, which is a breakfast cookie dough parfait. So if you want to go see me make that, then go watch the video. I just posted it as a short. But yes, okay. Are we ready to move on to guessing the fifth most popular breakfast food in America, or do people have more comments about chicken and waffles first? If so, I can like skim through them, and then we'll move on to guessing the fifth most popular breakfast food in America. Nutella is healthy when you put it on a strawberry. No, it's not. It's still Nutella. It tastes good, but it's not healthy. Have you been to IHOP? I've been to IHOP a few times. I am not. I'm not crazy about IHOP. I'm not crazy about Denny's either. I feel like they changed the Chili's, and Chili's sucks now. I used to like Chili's, but I feel like all three of those restaurants have changed their ingredients to be a lot like lower quality, so I'm not a fan of a lot of breakfast places anymore. Can we go to the fifth one? Yes, we will go to the fifth one. I'm reading the comments out of order. So I've never had chicken and waffles. Somebody said their school is serving chicken and waffles super duper soon. So yeah. Okay, I think Denny sucks nowadays. They don't make the food with love. That I love that. I really like that comment. That's so true. They don't make their food with love anymore. I know, and I feel like the ingredients are just like thumbs down too. Okay. A lot of people want to move on to number 5, so have at it. Guess the fifth home food is the best. I agree with that because you know what you're doing and you can use like higher quality ingredients. So, okay, moving on. Denny's is junk food. Yeah, I can agree with that too. Okay, moving on. Number 5. What is the fifth most popular breakfast food in America? Damn. Somebody guessed it already. I guess we'll just move right on to number 4. That was kind of disappointing, I'm not going to lie. But, I mean, no, good job for the first person who said bagel. Is that the same person? I don't know. But, yes, bagel is the fifth most popular breakfast food in America. Do you guys have like a favorite place to get bagels? Because I will say this, Dunkin' Donuts bagels suck. I don't know why I just thought of that. But yes, you won. Again, it's bagels with cream cheese. I'm so like, that was really fast. Einstein Bros. Yeah, that's a good one. That's like, I probably agree with that. That's my favorite one. Most fast food isn't healthy anyway. Very true. Very true. You won 2 times. Good job. Good job. You're good at this. And that you were quick with it too this time. Don't like bagels? Why not? Why don't you like bagels? Bagels are pretty good. Anyways, bagels with cream cheese. They're especially famous in New York. Bonus is a bagel with smoked salmon plus capers, a true NYC classic. Do you guys? Yes, I just posted a video. A breakfast cookie dough parfait. So if you want to go watch it for a new like breakfast inspiration, go watch it. I used white chocolate though instead of regular chocolate just to mix it up. I love bagels with cream cheese. That's the best. Bagels with strawberry cream cheese is best. I've never tried bagels with strawberry cream cheese before. Like I can see how that would taste good. Because sometimes people come up with combos and I'm like, ugh, like that's disgusting. You just decided to make that up and start eating it. No, but I can see how, and I'm a super picky eater. Like I'm so picky. But does anybody else like bagels with strawberry cream cheese? Does anybody else like bagels with strawberry cream cheese? The food at our local Chinese restaurants is cooking for a week before they sell. What are they just cooking Chinese food, or are they also like cooking bagels or something? Strawberry cream cheese is really good. I don't like bacon. I eat turkey bacon a lot, but okay, guys, should I try strawberry cream cheese, or do you guys want me to get on live really soon and make strawberry cream cheese, put it on a bagel, and try it for you guys? Oh, well, thank you. I appreciate the compliment. This is my nose jewelry. This one is actually fake, and this piercing is real. And my ears piercings are like oddly infected, even though I've had them for a super long time. I also have a belly piercing. Okay, anyways. Bagels. Bagels with cream cheese is the 5th most popular breakfast food in America. You guys, would you guys, okay, yes, I should try it. Okay, I will, I promise you guys, really soon when I can. I have, of course, I'm like, it's track season and I have a lot going on. I'm actually about to graduate. But when I, like, super soon, I promise you guys, I will get on live and try a bagel with strawberry cream cheese. Or I'll actually just make the strawberry cream cheese myself. I kind of want to do that more. But if I don't have time, I will get on live and try the bagel with strawberry cream cheese. So you guys better be there and not have me buy a whole bagel with strawberry cream cheese and not like it. Wait, what if you did this game while making bagels with strawberry cream cheese? I would. I considered it for a second, but I don't think I have the I think I'd have to go buy the ingredients because I know off the bat I don't have strawberries. I don't have bagels either. I do have cream cheese, but I kind of want to make it from scratch and I don't have the ingredients. So I promise you guys, if you guys tune in a live like that, in my live in the next like few days, I will get on live and make strawberry cream cheese, get a bagel and try it. I like bagels with cream cheese. It's really good. I love you guys and all my live. Okay. What stays in a Chinese? What are you talking about? I've never heard of something like that before. You need bonuses, 26. Yeah, I think I am going to go with my friend to go buy. Yes, I just posted a video. A breakfast cookie dough parfait. If you want to go watch me make it, then do so. And I was just talking to the viewers about getting on live and making strawberry cream cheese in the next few days. So if you guys tune in the next couple days, then I will be making strawberry cream cheese with you guys, and then I'll try it. Also, yes, I'm going to a jewelry store to go get a proper pair of earrings soon. Okay, I think, are we ready to move on to number 4? I think we are. Unless anybody has anything else to say about bagels with cream cheese, I will get back on live and make strawberry cream cheese for you guys. But, the quesadilla and the pizza look so good. Yay, I'm glad you liked it. Okay, number 4. I'm going to move on to number 4, and then I'll say what I was going to say. Go ahead, guys, guess. The 4th most popular breakfast food in America. And while you guys are guessing that, the 4th most popular breakfast food in America, guess below in the comments. I just want to let you guys know that I did post a long form video and I made seven different new recipes. So if you guys do want to watch me cook, I just posted that yesterday, and then I just posted a shorts video today, a breakfast cookie dough parfait. So if you guys do want to actually see me cook and see me in action, I did just post those videos, and they are up now. So let's see. Let's click back to the tab. Toaster strudel, no. Cereal, no. Pancakes, no. Egg burrito, no, but that is close. Wake up wrap, no. Let's see. I'm just making sure that I didn't miss any. The quesadilla and pizza look good. Thank you. They were good. I love to just come up with new things. A burrito. Yes, but be more specific. Bacon, egg, and cheese, egg on toast. No. By be more specific, I'm actually going to make you guys guess at least 3 out of 4 of the things that are in the burrito. And be more specific when you say burrito, because it's not just simply a burrito. But that is close. Sausage, egg, and cheese. Yes, you got it. The 4th most popular breakfast food in America is a breakfast burrito with flour, tortilla stuffed with eggs, cheese, bacon, or sausage, sometimes potato and salsa. This originated in New Mexico and California, so it's super popular on the West Coast. You guys are getting these super quickly, so next, I'm super excited for the next round. After we get through 10, you guys are going to guess regional favorites in America. After we get through regional favorites, if you guys are still tuned in, we are going to go on to the most unusual breakfast ideas. And I feel like that's when that'll catch you guys will have a more difficult time guessing that one. That one will be more challenging and I feel like more fun as well. Let's see. What are you guys talking about? Does anybody have any comments about a breakfast burrito or their favorite breakfast burrito combo before we move on to number 3? Is this one going to be hard? After we get through the remaining most popular breakfast foods in America, yes, the next rounds are going to be harder because you guys are guessing these like really quickly, which is like really good. But I think you guys need a challenge. So yes, the next two rounds are going to be more challenging. And no, you don't need more hints. You guys are guessing. You guys are guessing really quickly. You don't need any more hints. I think my favorite is like bacon, eggs, and cheese burrito, and bacon, eggs, and cheese. Oh my god, it's so good. It's your favorite to get it every time you go somewhere. So do you like to buy it like at like fast food restaurants, or do you like to make it yourself, or both? Um, they're Googling it as well. Yeah, you guys, if you guys are cheating, that's just taking the fun out of it. And there's not really anything I can do about that. Probably, yeah, okay. Well, I think we're ready to move on. Oh, yes, sometimes I make it myself, going to school. Okay, well, that's good. Okay, moving on. Guess the third most popular breakfast food in America. Guess. Yeah, some people are Googling it and it's not even giving the right answer. Okay, well, then they just look stupid. And that's just not my problem. You love to make it yourself. Yeah, I feel like cooking yourself, you can always like add or like subtract as much as you want. You also don't have to pay a lot. Like I like my, what do you call it? Guilty pleasure food, whatever it's called. It's like the ham and cheese sandwich from Starbucks, and that's like it's like $9. It's like really I don't know how much it is, but it's like really expensive now. And like I just like learned how to like kind of like buy the ingredients and make it at home. Same with Subway's spicy Italian. I started making that at home. Okay, let's see. Let's read the comments. Salmon. No, it is not salmon, not toast, not scones, and not bacon. No. Let's make sure I didn't meet. Oh, you love Starbucks breakfast burrito? I've never tried their breakfast burrito before. Is it? Well, I guess obviously you just said it's good. Okay. You like to cook it yourself? Just get all the ingredients. Donut? No. Is it pancakes? No, it is not. Pancakes, the third most popular breakfast food in America. For those of you who are just coming in, grits. No, it is not grits. My sister used to be so obsessed with grits, though, and it's not muffins. But I used to like malto meal. Am I saying it right? I haven't had it in like a decade, over a decade. But my sister used to love, or no, I used to love malto meal. And I don't even know if you guys know what that is, but it was so good. I was so obsessed with it. And my sister was just obsessed with like plain grits when she was like really young. I like Wendy's Baconator breakfast sandwich. I've never tried that, but I don't like McDonald's, Wendy's, Jack in the Box. I just really don't like those places anymore. Scrambled eggs. No, it is not scrambled eggs. It's not pancakes. It's not whole grain toast, and it is not omelet. You can get more at home for much cheaper too and much fresher. Because I've worked so many jobs before. Fried eggs. No, fried eggs is not the answer. And for those of you who are just coming in, we're currently guessing the third most popular breakfast food in America. Is it fried toast with butter on it? No, it is not. Let's see. Yes, you get more at home. Cereal. No, it is not cereal. Fried toast with bacon. No, it is not fried toast with bacon. Yeah, Jack in the Box, McDonald's. I've worked a lot of fast food jobs, and I can tell you guys, none of it's fresh. None of it's fresh, and I've worked a lot of jobs, a lot of random jobs before. Anyone say oatmeal yet? But no, it is not oatmeal. Waffles, no, it is not waffles. Eggs on toast, cottage cheese, yogurt, avocado toast, no, it is none of the above. No, you guys don't need a hint yet. Waffle, no. Yogurt, no. You guys don't need a hint yet. Oh, I thought the hint was like bread. Oh, that was the hint for like a one in the past. Pancakes, no. Marmite, I haven't even heard of that. English people. Oh yeah, don't you guys eat like toast with like beans on them? Yeah, no. Is it something that you can put on like something you can cook in the oven or the stove? Like you can play it, put on more stuff. Okay, so that's a good question. I would say yes, you can put it in the oven. Or you do cook these in the oven, yes. That is your hint. That's your first hint at least. You do cook these in the oven, and yes, you can add stuff on them. French toast, no. Fruit Loops, no. I love Fruit Loops though. We have whole grain Fruit Loops in our fuel station, our athletes fuel station, but so they're whole grain, so they're like a little bit better. Green tea, no. That reminds me, I haven't had. Do you guys drink tea or coffee? Muffins, no. Bagels, no. Breakfast burrito, no. Make edible cookie dough. Blueberry muffins, no. If you're eating nachos for breakfast, you've got to go. It's not coffee, no. But do we have any coffee drinkers? Do we have any coffee drinkers in the live? If so, please comment down below what you guys put in your coffee because I'm kind of curious. Little breakfast casserole. What's a breakfast casserole? I don't think I've ever heard of that before. But for some reason, it's something I automatically kind of want to make for you guys. But first, I will make that strawberry cream cheese for you guys. But you have to promise me that you're actually going to be on the live when I get on live and start making strawberry cream cheese for those of you who have been in the live. But anyways, you guys are guessing coffee is not good. No, that is not the answer. Irish coffee, for those of you who are just getting in the live, we're guessing the third most popular breakfast food in America right now. Coffee, order milk or regular creamer or vanilla creamer. I like caramel creamer. Yogurt, no. Meatloaf. Who's eating meatloaf for breakfast? Chia pudding. I don't like chia seeds personally. Do you guys like chia seeds? What do you mean by what do you put in your coffee? Like, what kind of creamer or sugar do you put in your coffee? Waffles and syrup, no. Tay, you will be here, awesome. Milk or, okay, yeah. I said I like caramel syrup. I put the sweet creamers from Chobani. I don't need to add sugar. Irish coffee, is it bacon, a breakfast casserole? What do you guys put in a breakfast casserole? I've never heard of a breakfast casserole before. Or maybe I have and I'm just not remembering. You would eat meatloaf for breakfast? Why would you eat meatloaf for breakfast? Okay, milk and 2 sugars. That sounds good. My dad, he just likes to drink black coffee and maybe add 1 Splenda if he just feels like it, if it's convenient. But he's totally fine with just plain black coffee. I'm like, right. I don't recall having a breakfast casserole. Yeah, I don't think I have. Scrambled eggs on toast, no. Scones or biscuits. The biscuits part is right, but be more specific. So, yes, you kind of got it. You kind of got it. So good job, but that's not the entire answer. Be more specific when you say biscuits. Is it oatmeal that you can cook in the oven? No. Breakfast bap? No, it's not a strudel. Let's see. I eat once a day usually, so technically every time it's breakfast. Why do you only eat once a day? Black coffee is pretty good for your heart, but it's hard to get used to for me. Anyways, yeah, black coffee, it's also good to be careful with coffee and like try not to drink it every day because what happens is you can start to rely on it as an energy source and then your body can't like function or you just feel tired without having coffee every single day. Like, you hear people like, oh, I haven't had my coffee yet. You don't want to become one of those people. My parents are one of those people. They need to have their coffee. Most adults are one of those people. So try not to like start relying on coffee. Actually, my dad just drinks like coffee all the time. Just bread and baked eggs and some lemongrass tea, and I'm happy. That sounds good. That sounds like a good hearty breakfast. I'd eat meatloaf for breakfast because sausage biscuits. No. Biscuits and gravy. Yes. Yes, yes, yes. Biscuits and gravy is the answer. Okay, I just caught up. No sugar, no cream, so just black coffee. That's like my dad. He just black coffee for him. Coffee doesn't seem to affect him anymore because he just drinks it at like night and just goes to sleep. But anyways, biscuits and gravy is the third most popular breakfast food in America. Fluffy buttermilk biscuits covered in creamy sausage gravy, super popular in the South, specifically Tennessee, Georgia, etc. So yes, biscuits and gravy is the answer. Before we move on to number 2, do you guys like biscuits and gravy? Because I don't. I like biscuits with honey. And okay, and do you guys eat Popeyes biscuits? Do you guys? I haven't been to Popeyes since I was like a really young child. But do you guys like eat Popeyes biscuits or like them? You like biscuits and gravy? Oh my gosh. Like what kind of gravy? A sausage gravy. Um Biscuits and gravy? Yeah, thumbs down for biscuits and gravy. For those of you who are saying you like it, gosh. You like sausage in your gravy and biscuits? Um, we just got Popeyes opened here. Haven't been. Popeyes, I'm surprised they're not like I don't know what Popeyes has going on, but I don't ever I don't think I would ever have any reason to go to Popeyes, to be honest. I'm more of a chicken and waffles person. I don't chicken and waffles is kind of a weird combo to me, kind of not, but why would a person eat a biscuit with gravy? That's what I'm thinking. Spicy sausage with gravy is too good. People, ooh, yeah. Back in how long ago? How long ago was it when people were like fighting over Popeye's chicken sandwich and somebody died over a Popeye's chicken sandwich? Like how greedy and desperate. That's just so. I mean, it's sad, but like fighting over a food or a sandwich, a chicken sandwich in general, that's disgusting. I feel like also waiting in an hour long line for, or an hour plus line for a sandwich, a chicken sandwich. I'm sorry, I feel like that's kind of pathetic. That's just so desperate and greedy. I'm not gonna lie. I hear you need a ton of drink for that biscuit, for the Popeyes biscuit. Yeah, it's like super dry. Um, I like biscuits with jelly and honey, but I'm still not like a huge biscuits fan. The dirty and red beans and rice is the bomb. Soft taco chicken strip with waffle dip syrup. That doesn't. I mean, I don't know how that sounds. I do enjoy a Popeye's chicken sandwich as long as you're not waiting an hour or hour plus in the line for it and fighting people over it, which a few years ago or so, you're good. Dying over a Popeye's chicken sandwich is crazy. I mean, it's sad, and with all due respect, imagine having to bury someone because they was fighting over a chicken Popeye sandwich. A biscuit is sweet. They throw some gravy on it. It is nasty. I agree with that. I don't. Biscuits with gravy doesn't sound right to me. Ma'am, we need to talk. Justice, what do we need to talk about? That is pathetic. Thank you. It is pathetic. Why are you waiting in an hour plus long line for some food? Like, that's just, go do, like, do you not have hobbies or a life? It's a chicken sandwich. You could make that at home. Fry up some chicken. It's not very hard to figure out how to fry chicken. Get some brioche buns from the store. Get some sauce, and you're good to go. Waiting an hour plus line for a chicken sandwich is like unacceptable. Popeyes is nasty. Cluck University is much better. What is Cluck University? Is that even real? But yes, that's so pathetic. And I've heard people wait like 6 or 7 hours for an In-N-Out. In-N-Out, no food tastes good enough for you to be waiting in an hour plus long line for. It's not. It really isn't. Like if you have the time to do that, you need to go get a life, get a job, get a hobby, do something other than wait for food for hours. Biscuits and sausage gravy. Biscuits and gravy just don't mix. Completely agree. If you're familiar with this one fast food joint called Whataburger, they have this honey butter chicken biscuit. So good. Oh, I'll have to try that. A biscuit with peanut butter smacks. Oh, I'm like kind of allergic to peanut butter. Who do I run track for? Who do you think I run track for? What's for dinner then? I don't feel like fantastic despite the fact that I'm talking. So I don't think I'm going to have dinner. Well, I'll try to have something. You should transfer to LSU. No, thank you. It's all overrated at the end of the day. It's all just garbage. Yeah, I mean, fast food for the most part is like, it's very processed. Ow, sorry. It depends if it's okay. She never had In-N-Out. I have had In-N-Out. I mean, it's good. It's okay. It's fine. But it's not worth waiting any more than like 20 minutes for. Thank you, Belinda. I really appreciate the support. Strawberry or grape jelly? Strawberry, seedless strawberry jelly. What do you guys say for jelly? Or what do you think, John? Do you strawberry or grape? And there's only one right answer. In and out, the lines move fast. That's true, and it's really cheap. So it's like it's a good cheat meal. Yes, guys, we will move on to number 2. I'm just reading all the comments, all the opinions. I do want to hear what you guys think and say. And like I want to know what you guys like have for breakfast. Like what are you guys up to? I'm interested in you guys. So I do want to like read comments before we move on to number 2. But yes, we will move on to number 2 soon, I promise. Have you ever tried a supersonic double cheeseburger? I'd probably throw up if I ate like a hamburger or a cheeseburger at this point. If I don't make it myself with like low-fat beef, I think I'd throw it back up. My stomach just doesn't tolerate like food like that anymore. I don't think I've ever actually been to Sonic though. But do you like it? Do you like double cheeseburgers? And how are their fries? How are their fries and milkshakes? Because if I was stuck on an island and all they had was Sonic, I'd probably survive off fries and milkshakes. So how are the fries and milkshakes? Okay, then how about Red Lobster's cheddar bay biscuits with melted butter? Okay, I've seen people say how about Texas Roadhouse bread rolls? I think they're called bread rolls. How are those? I've never been to Texas Roadhouse before, but guys, okay, we'll move on to number 2 super shortly. But how is Texas Roadhouse? How is their bread? How are their rolls? Because I swear I need to go and I want to go soon, but I've never been. And as far as Red Lobster, I hate seafood, so I don't ever really find myself inside of a Red Lobster, in the first place. So, I've never tried them, but are they good? Are they actually good? Have you ever had Nando's? I've never heard of that. Sonic is the bomb. I've never been to Sonic, and I probably don't plan on going to Sonic because I don't know. I don't think I'll go into a fast food place other than In-N-Out. Like McDonald's, Jack in the Box, all those. I don't think I'd find myself in one of those unless I was getting coffee, because I do sometimes get coffee from McDonald's because it's cheap and it's good, and I'm not trying to be healthy at whatever given time that is. That thumbs down was not even thought of when someone asked you to join LSU. Yeah, I mean, oh. Okay, LSU is, I don't know, there's nothing wrong with LSU. I just, huge, big-time track programs, that's a lot of pressure. And I don't like to be stressed out. But I do like to work hard. I like to thrive. Unfortunately, I haven't done well in college track where I'm at. I used to be really fast when I was younger and in high school and everything like that. I was ranked high in California. And when I was really young, I was ranked really high in the nation. Unfortunately, maybe with the program, maybe me, I don't really know. I did terrible in college. So maybe I should have went to LSU. But I'm just kidding. But LSU, they have a really good track program, and I'm just talking about track because I run track. But I don't a big time track program is still a lot of pressure. You like strawberry jelly? Yep, that's the right answer. Yep. Have you ever seen Wisdom Cat before? No, is that a movie? You love cheddar bay biscuits. Okay, then I'll have to make my way to Red Lobster one of these days. Five Guys. I've only been to Five Guys once, I think, when I was on vacation, and I don't remember how they taste. I just remember that, they give you a lot of fries. Because of fast food restaurants, people suffer from obesity. Yes, that's very true, especially in America, the obesity rate. I don't know. What do you guys, okay, guess. What do you think the obesity rate is in America? And then we'll move on to number 2. I actually don't know what it is, so I'm Googling it. What's your favorite stretch? My hamstrings. My hamstrings are always usually tight. If you were stuck on an island, you seem the type to survive off protein and bugs and stuff. No, I'd probably just die before I ate bugs. I'm a super picky eater, and it's oh, well, you're gonna do what you have to do. I'll die before I eat bugs, I'm not gonna lie. I'm not eating bugs. Okay. Texas Roadhouse is definitely in the game. Wait, what the freak? Okay. I don't know what this is or who that is. Anyways. Survival tactics. True, but the thing is, I'd rather die. Texas Roadhouse rolls are amazing. Guys, okay. Also, before we move on to number 2, which we'll do super soon, I promise, guess the obesity. We'll just go with the obesity rate among adults in 2023 for people aged 20 to 39 years old. Better off going to a real restaurant and eating real food. I would just go to Texas Roadhouse for the rolls, I'm not gonna lie. It's strawberry all day, strawberry jelly. Cheddar Bay biscuits are ridiculous. Okay. Okay, let's see. Thank you. Fasting is great for sports. No, it's not. Do you say you've done terrible in college? I don't believe that, Ella. We live and we learn. Thank you for saying that. I appreciate it. I used to be really fast in high school and really fast when I was young, but then I got to college and it was really, really downhill from there, but it's okay. For those of you who are just joining the live, we're about to guess the second most popular breakfast food in America after we guess the obesity rate of people aged 20 to 39 in America. Guess the percentage. 40.3%. That's kind of close. That's closer than 60 to 70%. My breakfast omelet, bacon, cheese, sausage on 2 pieces of toast with, what's butter black coffee? I've never heard of that before. Is that just a kind of coffee? You would rather die? Yeah, I'd rather die than eat bugs. Like, oof. Also, what if these bugs have diseases? I cannot imagine swallowing a bug. The rate over there must be high. Are you not from America? 68, 40, 40. No, no, no. 40, 40. Okay. What sports do you do? If you don't know what sport I do, guess. What sport do you think I do? 70%, 50%, no. You will eat that bug if it's the last thing you... Oof. 70 to 80, no. No, 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 no. Keep guessing. Higher than 80. Okay, no. I stopped eating sugar 6 months and I lost 25 kilograms in weight. Congratulations. Good job. I hope you're feeling better. I hope you're feeling healthier. Okay, moving on. We are going to move right on to number 2. Guess the second most popular breakfast food in America. The second most popular breakfast food in America. Cereal, no. Ooh, this one's going to be hard for you guys. I don't think you guys are going to guess this one. Pancakes, bacon and eggs on toast, no. Eggs, scones, no. No, 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 no. Oh, wait, I lost it. Okay. You guys, I don't think you guys are going to guess this one. Hamburger, breakfast wrap, toasted cheese, pancakes, no. Scones, no. Burger, no. Hamburger, no. Waffle, no. Waffles, bacon, and eggs, no. Bacon sandwich, no. Pizza, no. Donuts, no. And grilled cheese, no. Grits and eggs. Eggs is one of them. Eggs is one of them. Yogurt, no. Hash brown, yes, hash brown is one of them. Falafel, no. Yes, hash brown and eggs are one of them. Cereal, two of them. Cereal, no. Who's eating beef jerky for breakfast? Do English people do that or British people? a full breakfast. Eggs, hash browns, and waffles. No. Eggs and hash browns are correct, but waffles is not on here. Bagels, no. Granola bars, no. Somebody asked me a question, but I forgot. Fish and grits, no. Muffins, no. Bananas, no. Okay, I'll give you guys a hint. It is found at Waffle House. This dish is found at Waffle House. Eggs, hash brown, sausage, bacon, and toast. Eggs, hash browns, and pancakes. Eggs, hashies, and bread. Yes, I do run track and field. Grits, pancakes. This is a dish found at Waffle House. I know some of you guys might go and Google the menu, and that's fine. Croissants. That sounds English. Yeah, when they British people and their beans and toast, that makes me want to scream. Omelet, no. Avocados and kiwis, no. Yes, it is a breakfast platter at Waffle House. Classic American breakfast platter, scrambled eggs, crispy bacon or sausage links, hash browns, and toast. You can find this everywhere from Waffle House to fancy brunch spots. So, yes, it's the classic American breakfast platter. If you did Google it, obviously found it. If you did guess, kudos to you and good job. So yes, the classic American breakfast platter is the second most popular dish in America. And now it is time to move on to number 1. I will read some of the comments, but so I'll read some of the comments. I'll read some of you guys, what you guys have to say, and then we will move on to guessing the number 1 most popular breakfast food in America. And then we're going to move on to round 2, which is harder, and then we'll move on to round 3, which is probably harder or equally as hard as round 2. But let's see. Do you do track? Do you think I do track? Breakfast platter. I would have never guessed that. Yeah, I think the people who guessed it, I don't know if they looked it up or not, but I did say looking up the Waffle House breakfast menu would be a hint, so I don't know. I knew it because I remember I'm from Texas. Oh, so do you guys have breakfast platters in Texas? Is that a super popular breakfast thing? Do you run track? What do you think, Trey? You can go on my page and see if I run track. Hash brown, eggs, ham hocks. What is a ham hock? Is that pig? Cereal, bacon. Okay, homemade French toast is way better. Yeah, I think French toast is really good too. Bacon. I didn't look it up because I always eat at Waffle House. Oh, so you just know it like that. You got Denny's Grand Slam breakfast. Everything's big in Texas. I know. How do you like Texas? I feel like a lot of you guys are from Texas, and I have been to Texas. I've been to Texas a few times, a few different places. Yeah. Okay. Well, cool. I think we are ready to move on to number 1. Austin. Dakota Miller, are you from Austin, Texas? Okay. Number 1. It's time for you guys to guess the most popular American breakfast food. Go. Philadelphia. Cool. Number 1 most popular American breakfast food. Go. Eggs. Cereal. No, it is not eggs or cereal. Bacon, not bacon. Bacon, no. Eggs and muffins, no. No. Not cold cereal. I would hope not. Eggs. Who's just eating plain jelly for breakfast? If you do that, you have issues. Steak and eggs. Bread. Justice. Looks like you won. Pancakes. Pancakes is the most popular American breakfast food. Coming in at number 1, buttermilk pancakes, light, fluffy, golden, a diner classic, usually served with maple syrup, butter, berries, bacon, Nutella, etc., whatever you want on them. So yes, Justice, you guessed it right. Pancakes, good job. Pancakes is the most popular American breakfast food this year, or as of 2024. Pancakes. Good job, Justice. Chocolate chip pancakes are so good, but I feel like most of the breakfast spots, like in America, like Denny's, like anything you could think of, at least all of the ones I have been to, the pancakes aren't good. Nothing's better than like my mom's pancakes when I was a child. And there's this other like bakery place that I've been to, and their pancakes are elite. But they have to be right. They have to be made right. I feel like nobody knows how to make pancakes right anymore, or they just not trying and they're using cheap ingredients. But chocolate chip pancakes, when made right, hit so hard. They're so good. Homemade pancakes, they have to be made right, and the person who makes them has to be doing it right. Yes, homemade anything is the best. Yes, completely agree. We eat pancakes to feel happy. Why is it number one? Yes, pancakes is the number one breakfast food in America. Real ones eat steak for breakfast. That's disgusting. Steak for breakfast, I would probably just fall asleep. Okay, I think we are ready. Well, does anybody else have any other comments about pancakes before we move on to round number 2, where you guys are going to guess bonus regional favorites. So these are the most popular and more unusual breakfast favorites in different parts of the country. And we'll start with the south/southeast part of the country. I never wake up and be like, I want pancakes. I hate Taco Bell. Yeah, there are people that eat sardines. I'm judging them. Applesauce. Red milk pancake is the best mix. I grew up and my mom would use biscuit pancake mix, and she would make pancakes after cooking bacon on a skillet. And oh my god, they were so like, she doesn't make them anymore like that, but they were so good. You love blueberry pancakes? Yeah, blueberry pancakes. I feel like that's a good one. I love blueberry stuffed French toast from a restaurant. Okay, I think we are ready to move on to the second round. Are you guys ready to move on to round 2? Are we ready to move on to round 2? Born ready, period. Okay, round 2. Bonus regional favorites, starting with, you guys, this one's not that hard. Okay, the first one is not that hard. Bonus regional favorites. Sorry guys, my stomach. Okay, bonus regional favorites, starting with the south/southeast part of the country. Most popular breakfast food in the south/southeast part of the country. Blueberries are good for your brain health. Sausage and biscuits with jelly. Pancakes with sliced apples. Those all sound really good. Fluffy with a nice crisp outer layer. That sounds really good. Chili or grits. Half of that is right. Half of that answer is right. Grits, that's half the answer. That is half the answer. Okay. Apple juice. No, that is not the answer. Grits is half of the answer, though. If you don't know what grits is, go look it up. It's a breakfast food. I don't know how to describe it. It's most similar to oatmeal, but it's not oatmeal at all. But it's like you scoop it and eat it with a spoon. Or, yeah. Eggs and grits. No. Country fried steak. Nope. It's corn. No. Eggs and grits. No. No. Most popular breakfast food in the south/southeast part of the country. Bacon and grits. No. Grits and toast. Nope. You like oatmeal? I was born in South America. Oatmeal is pretty good. I completely agree. Yes, it is. Grits is, I'm not sure what that is, but what you mean by that. Sausage and grits, no. Grits is like the stuff the three bears were eating. Yeah. So grits is half the answer, but the question again, the most popular breakfast food in the south/southeast part of the country. Grits and bologna. No, it is not grits and bologna. I've never heard of that combo before. It's not grits and muffins. You guys, come on. They was eating porridge. It's chicken. Grits, no. No. Ham and cheese sandwich. No. Half the answer is grits. Is there two different foods in this breakfast? Yes. Tia, right? You got it. Shrimp and grits. Shrimp and grits is the most popular breakfast dish in the south/southeastern part of the country. So yes, good job. That is correct. Good job and congrats. Moving on, you guys are not going to get this one unless you're from this region, but guess the most popular breakfast food from the Midwest/German American areas in the country. So we'll just say Midwest. The most popular breakfast food in the Midwest. We have one more bonus regional favorite after this, and then we're moving on to unusual breakfast. So we're moving on to like a different topic. But the most popular breakfast food in the Midwestern part of the country. Go. Polish sausage, no. Shrimp with porridge, no. Hamburger with grilled cheese sandwich, no. I'm kind of going out of order. Who would eat shrimp for breakfast? Who would eat shrimp, period? But that's it, shrimp and grits. Let's see. Why is obesity such a huge issue in the South? Well, the southern part of the country, you know what, I'm not going to get into that. Double cheeseburger, no. Pasta, no. Sorry, 1 second. Okay. Pasta, no. Rare steak, no. Pasta, no. Casserole, no. Sorry guys, 1 second. Okay. Hello, casserole, no. Yes, the most popular Midwest breakfast. Lasagna, no. Pizza, no. Ham and cheese, no. You live in Europe, you would not know. You can still guess, but please don't guess something like bean and toast. Just kidding. Pie, no, but I haven't had a pie in a long time. Rice, no, and not catfish. Eggs and sauerkraut, no. Biscuit and gravy, nope. Most popular breakfast food in the Midwest, sushi, no. Cereal, no. I'll give you a hint. This one is most similar to the most popular breakfast food in America as a whole. If you remember what the most popular breakfast food in America what is as a whole, there's your hint. Justice, why do you want to be super mod? Cornbread, no. Goetta, no. I've never heard of that. Nutella, no. Don't find yourself in Texas with $100 and you're hungry. Yeah, barbecue, no. Waffles, no. Yeah, Texas, I know the food is good. I was there. I couldn't eat what I wanted to because I was there for a competition, so I ate kava like 3 or 4 days in a row. But yeah. Bacon and eggs, no. Waffles, no. Crepes, no. Pig's feet and hot sauce. I don't understand why people eat pig's feet. Can somebody please explain why that's a thing? But that's a good guess, but no, it's not pig's feet. Dutch. French toast, no. Pancakes, no. John Denmark, are you from the Midwest? French toast. Justice, sure. I'll give you super mod. I think I have to remove you as a standard moderator first. And then, okay, I gave you managing moderator. Don't mess it up and don't play with me. Cornbread. No, somebody guessed it. Somebody said Dutch babies. Dutch baby pancakes is the most popular breakfast food in the Midwestern part of the country. Nutella sandwich, zebra cakes. Okay, no. Yes, but Dutch baby pancakes, I don't even know what Dutch baby pancakes are. You're kind of from the Midwest? Then what are Dutch baby pancakes and how are they different from regular pancakes? Before we move on to the third and last one, for the bonus regional favorites section, we'll let John explain what Dutch baby pancakes are first. They ate it during the slavery days because there was less meat back then. They're more puffy and served with fruit and syrup. Okay, cool. Moving on to the third one. What is the third most popular? Wrong. What is the most popular breakfast food in the East Coast? Most popular breakfast food in the East Coast. And this is the last section for bonus regional favorites. Most popular breakfast food in the East Coast. Oh, okay. Belinda, thank you. I appreciate that. I appreciate that note. And I do trust Justice a lot. She's always done a great job as a regular moderator. But can manage blocked words and change chat modes in live and also has capabilities of standard moderators. Can manage blocked words and change chat modes. Okay. That's fine. Clam chowder, scones, burritos, butter biscuits, cornflakes, bacon, egg, and cheese. No. Bagels and cream cheese. No. Bagels with lox and cream cheese. No. Frozen fruit. No. It's tuna fish and scrambled eggs. No, it is not. Cheesesteak. No. Bread and egg. No. Bagels, cream cheese, and strawberries. No. A New York slice, like a slice of pizza. No. French toast. No, but now I really want French toast. No hints. You guys can do it. Everything bagels. No, not muffins, not bacon, egg, and cheese. No. Cheesecake. I really want a cheesecake now. Thanks to you guys. Cereal. No. Lettuce and tomato. No. I know I actually do want to get on live and make French toast. You guys got me. I'm going to make, I was talking about it earlier, but I think I will make French toast too. You're going to bed. Okay, good night. Burrito. No, not quite. Burrito is the closest guess I've gotten so far, but no. Cheesecakes are so good. You guys, now I'm hungry. I'm like hungry now, but I'm not going to cook anything. I don't feel like it. You guys, I can't DoorDash. That's not acceptable. Pancakes, crepes, cheesecakes. French toast is good too. Saves you having to get some strawberries to make the bagel thing. Yeah, that's true. And French toast. I mean, I would still have to buy like brioche bread to make the French toast, because I mean I have brioche hamburger bread. But that's not gonna cut it. You need the actual bread. Shawarma. No. Quesadilla. No. Grapes. No. Bacon and cheese sandwich. I think I'm gonna give that to you. You're just missing egg, but the most popular breakfast in the East Coast is a breakfast sandwich, Egg McMuffin style. I think that I don't know what the Egg McMuffin has on it, other than egg. Obviously, I imagine it has bacon and cheese. So the most popular breakfast in the East Coast is a breakfast sandwich. Should I go to bed? I was supposed to go to sleep at 8:30. The answer is breakfast sandwich. Well, Justice, you should probably go to bed, but you are the managing moderator. But if you do need to go to bed, then go to bed. Canadian bacon, egg, and cheese on a muffin. Is that what the Egg McMuffin style breakfast sandwich is? Okay, so this ear stopped being good night, guys. This ear stopped being infected just so this one could get infected. Yeah, so those are the bonus regional favorites in America. What do we think? That's not how you spell cooking with Kaya. Your parents don't know that you're awake. Yeah, my ears are literally taking turns being swollen and infected. Justice, go to sleep. And actually, I'm gonna change your moderator back to standard moderator, because I don't think there's like no point in having managing moderator. But you are a good moderator. You're a really good moderator. But I don't need my chats like changed or anything. Like I don't need any of the features managing moderator has. Do I have no Justice, you didn't do anything at all. I just don't think I don't think I'm gonna assign anybody managing moderator. Like I think you do a fantastic job actually, and I really do appreciate all the work that you do as a moderator. I just managing moderator said you can change tasks, and I just don't need any of the features that that has. But I do, again, I really appreciate you. You're doing a fantastic job as a moderator. And also, if you need to go to bed, go to bed. If you're supposed to go to bed at 8:30, then you should. Sleep is important, especially since you're a kid and you have school tomorrow, I assume. You should really go to bed. And if your parents don't know you're awake, you should go to bed. Justice? Okay, so if you guys don't have any more opinions on bonus regional favorites, we can move on to the third and final round. Okay, good night, Justice. Thank you again for all the work you're doing as a moderator. Have an amazing night and an amazing day at school tomorrow. Belinda, where are you from? But are you guys ready to move on? Bye, Russell. Thanks for stopping by. Are you guys ready to move on to round number 3? Good night. Good night to all of you who are going to bed. Good night. Have an amazing night and an amazing Monday. I will be back on live tomorrow evening, so hopefully I can catch most of you or all of you then. But for those of you who do want to stay, we have a third and final round where you guys are going to guess the most unusual breakfast ideas in America in 2024. So if you're interested in guessing the most unusual breakfast people have, stay for round 3. And we'll see if you guys can guess these, because these are actually hard. And I will give hints. Okay, for those of you who do want to stay. Let's see. Alrighty. Okay, round 3, let's go. Guess the 8th most unusual breakfast in America. Also, I am doing this live about breakfasts because I just posted a breakfast cookie dough parfait recipe. If you guys need some breakfast inspo or want something sweet or fun for breakfast, I just post a shorts video like an hour or 2 ago. So if you want to watch that, feel free to. But for right now, guess the 8th most unique or unusual breakfast in America in 2024. Go. 8th most unusual breakfast in America. So this is an unusual breakfast. Chickpeas on toast. Sherbet, ice cream, and raisins. Okay, I like the creativity right off the bat, but no. And I will give you guys hints for these. I like bagels with jelly and cream cheese. Same. 8th, super random. What's wrong with random? Do they eat kangaroo steak over there? Okay. Banana. No. Bacon and Oreos. Okay, I like the creativity that you guys are coming in with. I don't know if you guys are getting that from somewhere, but that's creative, but no. Banana bread. No. Do you guys like banana bread though? Because I used to love banana bread. Hot Cheeto infused cheese balls. Disgusting. And no. That's not what they have for breakfast. Bacon, spaghetti, and eggs. Cotton candy with a popsicle. I'm not a robot. I love banana bread. Same. I wish I had some banana bread right now, honestly. Ramen noodles with pork. No. Okay, I'll give you guys a hint. If you guys aren't getting closer, like warmer, I'm gonna give you guys a hint in about 30 seconds. If somebody doesn't get something that's closer. Ramen noodles with egg on top. No. Scrambled eggs with ketchup. Hey, some people like it, some don't. No, it is not scrambled eggs on ketchup. Cotton candy with meatballs. That's out there. What's the genre? You'll get a hint in about 12 seconds if you guys don't guess it. Tootsie Rolls with mustard. All right, we are way out there. Scrambled eggs and gravy. No. You might need 5 minutes. Well, I am going to give you guys a hint because this is unusual. So I'll give you a hint. It is sweet. It's sweet. This is a sweet breakfast. And it's something... Yeah, that's your first hint. I'll give you guys another minute. Once we hit 93 minutes, I'll give you another hint. Sweet corn, no, but that is the closest guess it's been. Closest anybody has ever guessed to the answer. Sweet corn is the closest guess. Funnel cakes, no. Toaster strudel, no. Flapjacks, no. Yeah, sweet corn is the closest. Cornbread, no. Sweet peas, no. No. It is sweet. Griddle cakes, no. Actually, I'm gonna give you guys another hint at 94 minutes. We'll do another hint. Plantains, no, but that's also somewhat close or kind of close. Sweet chili sauce on a sausage, no. Sweet cinnamon rolls, that sounds amazing right now. But no, it is not. Banana pudding, no. Cinnamon rolls, no. Cake, no. Okay. That's kind of crazy. The hint is that it's sweet. In another 30 seconds, I will give you guys another hint. Corn on the cob, no. Okay. I think you guys do need, yeah, okay, I'll give you guys another hint. It's refreshing. It's refreshing, and it is something that you can find on, yeah, it's hard. I told you guys round 3 was hard. You guys were like, I'm going to stay and I'm going to try. I told you guys round 3 is hard. The next hint is that it's refreshing, and it's something that you can find at food stands. You might see pop-up food stands in various places wherever. So that's your hint. It's sweet, it's refreshing, and you can find them at food stamps. It's an ice drink. No, it's not an ice drink. But it's refreshing. Lemonade. Diced fruit is really, really close. It's really close. It's that's super close. I'll give it to you that's part of the answer. Diced fruit. Diced fruit is part of the answer. Popsicles, no. Why do you do us like this? I told you it was hard. I told you that the unique round was harder. Also, guys, we are going to do one more, number 7, and then I'm going to get back on live tomorrow, and we're going to finish the list. So if you guys want to finish this game tomorrow, after we'll do one more, and then we'll finish the game tomorrow, and I'll have more for you guys after that. Peaches and cream, horchata, no. Cantaloupe, no. The closest one was somebody said not fruit cake, fruit salad. That's part of the answer. Fruit salad is a huge part of the answer. There's just more to the fruit salad than just a plain fruit salad. Fruit bread, no. You're good at not telling us the answer. That's the game. It'd be boring if I just sat here and listed off the things for you. Salad. It's fruit salad, but it's more than fruit salad. You're adding something to the fruit salad. Fruit jello salad, no. Fruit with chili and lemon, yes, that is the answer. That's pretty much the answer. I will give it to you. Fruit salad with chili powder. Did you look that up, or did you look that up? But you guys were having a hard time guessing that, you guys did great. You guys did great. You did great. This one was hard. I told you guys round 3 was going to be a lot harder, so you guys did a really, really good job, honestly. I will give it to you guys. But yes, the answer for the 8th most unique breakfast food in America is fruit salad with chili powder and lime. It's common in Mexican breakfast stands. They usually include fresh fruits like watermelon, mango, and pineapple tossed in lime juice and a little bit of spicy chili powder. Sweet, sour, salty, and spicy all at once. Yes, you said diced fruit earlier, and I said that was part of the answer. So good job, guys. That was a really good, you're part Hispanic. Okay. Okay. Well, that was a really good guess. Okay. I think we can stop there. I think we're going to stop there. We will do, yes, good job, everybody. You guys did amazing. I'm going to get back on live tomorrow evening. Hopefully you guys are free. You still like your sherbet ice cream and raisins? Right. Okay. Well, thank you guys so much for tuning in. I'm going to get back on live tomorrow, and we're going to finish the game. We're going to finish numbers 1 through 7 for the most unique foods in America. If you guys do want to do your homework and study and see if you can try to guess what it is, then feel free to. If not, that's fine too. I'll be back on live tomorrow evening, probably around like 6:30, 7. So, I'm glad you enjoyed it. We're going to resume the game, finish off this 3rd and final round tomorrow. So I'll see you guys tomorrow for that, and have an amazing evening. Bye.